audio. We have video. Testing. What's everybody? How's it going? Hope you're having a good Tuesday. Yeah, it's Happy Tuesday. So it's our last couple of regular season games here before the playoffs. Yep, playoffs. Ryan Yarbrough, Garrett Cole will get a tune-up start. Back off the IL. We'll see how he does tonight. And then Deivi Garcia will pitch the last game of the season for the Yankees. The bullpen is pretty much good to go. But Cole will get the start. This will be JT's last start of the season. Because we have all these. Let's see. We'll give Didi the night off as well. Because I'm trying to think. Yeah, we'll put in the rookie Vizcaino. What's up, FaZe? How's it going? So it'll be LeMahieu, Judge, Hicks. These will be the last times most of these guys will start. Didi will get the night off. What's up, Styles? How's it going? And then we'll do Vizcaino. We'll have Gio bat 6 tonight. So here we go. Last 2 games of the regular season, and then we start the playoffs, possibly later this week. Also, let me tell you, so we're not doing a stream on Thursday because I am going to be doing something over at StreamLounge.io. If you are not part of StreamLounge.io, go over there, sign up for a free account just like Twitch. It's just like Twitch, except for it's for television. I'm going to be doing something with MLB.tv on Thursday. We're going to be doing I'm going to be doing the play-by-play for the free game of the week, which is Yankees versus Orioles. So if you are around at 2 p.m. Pacific, 5 p.m. Eastern, please join us at StreamLounge.io as I do live play-by-play over the Yankees and Orioles. Nice, FaZe. First game of the season on Sunday. That should be fun. Wait, first game of the baseball season? You mean football? Or let me move my mic a little closer. Sorry if there's any static. Do you mean... Or is it like a fall... It's a fall league, I'm guessing, right? Like... as to be an 0-1 to Manuel Margot. What's up, Odoms? How's it going? Swing and a miss there, 0-2. Yankee fans have missed that. Cole missed 2 months with a separated shoulder. This is his tune-up start before the playoffs, and this one's ripped to right center field. That'll be a base hit. It's going to roll all the way to the wall. Hicks will dig it out there. Margot will pull into second with a leadoff double. Fall ball. I was going to say a fall league, yeah, so... Margot's 27th double of the year, and that brings up Willy Adames. As this one lined to first, Voit makes the catch, 1 away. Oh, I wish I was back east for that Don Mattingly bobblehead day. As we look at the Rays lineup, Margot followed by Adames, Meadows, Randy Arozarena, your DH again, Brandon Lau at second, G-Man Choi in at first, Michael Brosseau at third, Kyle Higashioka behind the plate, and Kevin Kiermaier batting ninth and playing center. As this one punched to the left side. Vizcaino's there, throws out Meadows, and that's 2 away now. I don't know if you follow me, FaZe. If you don't, please do. As this one skied to left center field, deep but playable. Dominguez in the alley makes the catch, so despite the leadoff double, the Rays do not score. We go bottom 1. No score. But yeah, if you don't follow me, if you're on Stream Lounge and don't follow me, search Ray Carcillo. It's the same as here. It's the same as here. It was a makeup, Odoms. It was a makeup, and they had no other games against each other. On Stream Lounge, I don't know. Feel free to. Yeah, like I was saying, feel free to go follow me there if you have an account. Please do. But yeah, as I was saying, Odoms, if you missed it, as I was saying. We are, instead of a stream here on Thursday on Twitch for video game baseball, we are doing a special stream on Stream Lounge. I am doing live play-by-play of the MLB.tv free game of the day. It also happens to be Yankees-Orioles. But yeah, that game was supposed to originally be an off day for the Yankees. As this one's hit to deep left field, it's off the top of the wall. Margot fields quickly. The relay to second, not in time, and LeMahieu's got a leadoff double. And in real life, I think LeMahieu just hit a solo home run. Look at that. It's 7-1 Yankees. But, yeah, so that's going to be a lot of fun. If you're around at 2 in the afternoon, Pacific time, 5 p.m. Eastern, please join me at streamlounge.io, because it's going to be a lot of fun, because basically the chat is going to be my color commentator, right? Like, I'm going to be doing play-by-play by myself, but you guys are going to be providing the color commentary. So, or potentially, right? I'll be answering your questions live and stuff in the middle of the ball game. So, swing and a miss. Oh, and what just so happens to be Yankees-Orioles. We were trying to do the free game. We were going to do the free game anyway, but it just happens to be Yankees-Orioles because it works, and it works with my schedule. Because we want people to be able to watch even if you don't pay for MLB.tv. So the 0-1 to Aaron Judge, hammered on the left field line. That's going to be a base hit into the corner. LeMahieu will round third. He will score. Judge digging for 2 is in there, and it's back-to-back doubles, and the Yankees are up 1-0. Thank you, FaZe. I appreciate that, buddy. It means a lot. Every little bit helps. Obviously, Streamlounge is it's a new platform. We're only at the 1.0 stage. Between us, we're working on a mobile version. Swing and a miss there by Aaron Hicks, 0-1. Yarbrough, cutter, changeup, sinker, sweeping curve. Slow, slower, slowest is what he throws. And the Yankees have been right on it so far as Hicks hammers that cutter foul, 0-2. But yeah, you guys should get notified then when I go live or 15 minutes within about to go live. You'll get an email. Much like Twitch, you'll get notified, right? Like, so we're excited. We're excited. We've been working on this. We wanted to start it sooner than the last 2 weeks of the season, as this has popped up on the infield. Catches made by Lau, 1 away. Oh, there you go, FaZe. Well, again, this is the free game of the day, right? So if you have MLB, if you don't pay for MLB.tv, you still get a free game of the day, and that's why we're doing that game, so that this way you can watch and hang out, but you don't necessarily have to pay. Right? So it kind of just worked out with us that it was Yankees-Orioles. It'll be an 0-1 to Luke Voigt. Swing and a miss there, 0-2. Judge off of first. Yankees already up 1-0. It'll be an 0-2 to Luke. Swing and miss on a pitch in the dirt, strike 3. So Yarbrough, this is why he's got that dental floss thin ERA of 2.28. Awesome. Well, I appreciate that, FaZe. Yeah, I hope you guys can have the time and can swing by. I think everybody will have a lot of fun. So we'll see. We'll see. As that misses low, 1-0. Real Muto 3 for 12 with a double against Yarbrough. A single here likely gives the Yankees a 2-0 lead. That one hit right at Adames. He hit a bullet, but right at the shortstop, Slick Willie. He fires the first. That'll end the inning. But Aaron Judge, back-to-back doubles, the second of which was by Judge, drives in LeMahieu, and the Yankees are up 1-0 at the end of 1. So top 2, Brandon Lau will lead off here, hitting .253. The American League playoff teams have been set. On Streamlounge? Yes. Yes, you can turn on notifications in Streamlounge. Yeah, you'll be notified. You can turn them off anytime you want to. But yeah, you should be able to turn them on, so this way you get an email when I'm going live. As there's a strike in the outside part of the plate, 2-1. Thursday. It is Thursday, Yankees-Orioles, which is 2 p.m. Pacific, 5 p.m. Eastern. I'm doing the, if you join again, if you missed it, streamlounge.io, and you sign up for it just like Twitch. It's free just like Twitch, but if you have, and because we're doing the MLB TV free game of the day, as Garrett Cole gets it's a walk there, as that misses low, and that brings up the ever-dangerous G-Man Choi. Only 11 home runs on the year, but he can go yard at any moment. As that's in the dirt. Gets away from Real Muto. Going to second is Lau, and he is in there. So a little rusty here, obviously, is Garrett Cole, as that swung on and missed 1-1. But yeah, so for the if you don't pay for MLB.TV, that's fine too. That's why it just so happens to be Yankees Orioles, but we're doing the free game of the week. So you just have to sign up for MLB.TV again, free account. It's going to third this time, and he's out. They got him this time, and this one another wild pitch, but Real Muto guns down Lau, so he's erased from the base paths. Big base running error there as Choi delivers a base hit to right center. Hicks will cut it off. So how costly was that? Caught stealing or caught advancing, I guess, in the wild pitch. So man on with a man out now for Michael Brosseau. Takes a strike, 0-1. Now takes one low, 1-1. 2-1 as the slider misses low. Cole looks like he's overthrowing a bit. He got that changeup in there for a strike. 2-2. This one blocked again by JT. G-Man Choi, he's not going anywhere. He's too slow. But yeah, so again, Stream Lounge, it's free like Twitch, and that's why we're doing the MLB.TV free game of the day. As this one right down Broadway, but he just missed it. Judge will make the catch in right. So 2 away here. Yeah, that was right down Broadway, but he got underneath it. Brings up former Yankee Kyle Higashioka. He chops this to the left side. Vizcaino there. He will go the long way in time, and that'll end the inning. So we go bottom 2. Cole works into and out of a mini jam. Yankees still up 1-0. Gio Urshela up at the plate. Last chance today probably for him to get 100 RBIs. The plan already is probably for him and a lot of other guys to have the day off tomorrow, as that's chopped to second. Lau is there, gets a chance, fires the first one away. But yeah, so Thursday, 2 p.m. Pacific, 5 p.m. Eastern, Yankees Orioles, free on MLB.TV. It is replacing the Twitch stream. Because also, I know you guys don't care necessarily about this, but I make just as much money on one Stream Lounge stream as I do in a week worth of Twitch streams. Just saying. Just saying. So, Kevin Vizcaino, got an 0-1 count, hitting 238. Hammers this one to left center field and fairly deep. On his horse is Margot, but he will look up as that hits the top of the wall. And Vizcaino's got himself another double. He is a doubles machine. His 7th of the year. Considering he's got less than 100 at-bats, that's pretty impressive. And that brings up A.J. Pollock now, who's hitting 309 on the year. A little bit of a slump lately. Fouls off a sinker, 0-1. He, too, probably one of his last chances to get 100 ribbies. The 0-1, smack foul, 0-2. Styles, I am really excited, man. We did a test today. Today's free game was the first game of Twins Indians. The first game of that doubleheader. We did a test for the first 2 innings. Everything seemed to work well. So yeah. So barring any unforeseen problems, which I'll keep you guys obviously in the loop on, as that's fouled back out of play 0-1, because they have to update. The Stream Lounge is going to put out an update tomorrow. That update should, as this fouled back out of play 0-2, should allow everything to go forward. Because we did the test today, which is like the dev version, and now we're going to push that live for everybody. So, the 0-2 misses outside, 1-2. And like I said, you guys are going to be like my color commentators, because it's not easy to do it by yourself. As Dominguez chases one in the dirt, strike 3. What's up, Sub-Zero? How's it going, buddy? Long time no see. As that swung on and missed there by Kiermaier 0-1. I know, it has been a long time, Sub-Zero. Welcome back. You know, it's funny, we were just talking about how I'm going to be doing a live baseball game on Thursday. I'm going to tell everybody who comes in, guys, so I might get annoying with this, because I'm excited, too. That's good to hear. But Stream Lounge Styles, I mean, that's the hope, right? Is that this maybe leads to something down the line. right? We'll see what happens. This is an experiment, but we'll see. As swing and a miss, strike 3. 1 away. I'm hanging in there, Sub-Zero. I'm hanging in there. First K for Cole in his return, and that brings up Margot, who doubled in his first at-bat, was stranded at second, though. And now drops an absolute perfect bunt. He will have himself a bunt single. Just beats it out. Actually, Gio made a nice play on it, but still. So a 1-out bunt single there for Margot, and that'll bring up Adames, who takes a strike 0-1. But yeah, again, Thursday, streamlounge.io, 2 p.m. Pacific, 5 p.m. Eastern, Yankees-Orioles. Your play-by-play man is me. So I really hope that everybody comes and joins us as there's a strike 1 and 2. And that's the beautiful thing about Stream Lounge, is that if you have MLB.TV, you could do this too. This is fouled back out of play. Of course, I'll be using the Yankee TV broadcast. That'll be my source. Swing and miss there, because of the rest of you, anybody who knows MLB.TV, you can choose Baltimore or New York. Of course, I'm going to choose New York. So, second K of the inning there for Cole, second of the evening, and that brings up Austin Meadows, who grounded out in his first at-bat. Takes one just outside, says the umpire. Show looks straight to me, though. 1-0. Still year 1. These are the last 2 games, Sub-Zero, of year 1 of the franchise. That misses outside, 2-0. Now Meadows chases the slider inside, 2-1. Chases a knuckle curve, 2-2. Oh, sorry to hear that, Darkstroke. Is everything okay, buddy? This is fouled back out of play, 2-2. Strike 3, caught him looking at the knees. Cole ends up striking out the side, despite the bunt single by Margot. We go bottom 3, Yankees nursing a 1-run lead. That's cool, Sub-Zero. Yeah, when did, like, end of April, right, Big? So that's when the show came out, so I'm only a little ahead. You gotta remember that the show this year came out after the regular season started. As LeMahieu won for him with a double and a run scored, takes one high, 1-0. Right, so the season was already 3-4 weeks underway when the show came out because it was delayed because of COVID. Otherwise, we would probably be in our second year by, yeah, so exactly. So 3 weeks after the regular season started. So I would probably be in year 2 at this point had it not been for that month delay, right? You figure a month, I'd probably be halfway through year 2 now. It'll be a 2-1 to LeMahieu. Takes it high, 3-1. Oh, there you go, Sub-Zero. The 3-1 to DJ. Chopped foul, 3-2, count full. And now this one skied to right and fairly deep. Going back, Kiermaier at the track, makes the catch against the wall for the first out of the inning. Wind is carrying to left tonight. And DJ tried to go oppo, but the park held it. That brings up Aaron Judge, who's now 1 for 1 with a double and an RBI. Judge fouls off the high cutter, 0-1. So if you have to watch in Stream Lounge, and then you'll be able to see, and yeah, Oppo Taco Sub-Zero, exactly. As swing and a miss there and a sinker, 0-2. And then what I will do as the host is I can mute the actual feed, so I will be talking over it as if I am the commentator. As this one's popped up to right, Meadows there makes the catch, 2 away. Aaron Hicks now, he's 0 for 1 with a pop out. Chops it foul, 0-1. It'll be an 0-1 to Aaron. Takes it outside, 1-1. Lays off that changeup. This is fouled back out of play late on the sinker, 1-2. After you get that slow changeup and then that sinker. That misses inside, 2-2. Darkstroke, that's what we were just talking about. We're doing the first one on Thursday, 2 p.m. Pacific, 5 p.m. Eastern, Yankees-Orioles. It is the free MLB.TV game of the day. As this one driven to deep left center field. It's carrying. It's off the base of the wall. Oh, the Yankees, their 4th double of the night. As Hicks will pull into second with his 46th of the year. And again, the park just held it. So that brings up Luke Voit now, the man in scoring position in 2 away. Voit chases that inside cutter, 0-1. Just missed it. The 0-1, swing and a miss on a sinker there, 0-2. You mean the NL East Sub-Zero? As that's chopped to the right side. This should end the inning. Lau Fields fires the first in time. And that'll retire the Yankees. So despite the 2-out double, the Yankees still don't score. We go top 4, 1-0 New York. The Giants are trash, Styles, just like I said they were going to be. They have no offensive line, and they have no offense. As that's a strike to Rosarena, 0-1. Swung through it. Now pops this up to left center field. Long run for Hicks, but he will get there for the first out of the inning. The Giants averaged 13 points a year last year. They picked up right where they left off. Daniel Jones is absolute trash. He's a dumpster fire. No Sub-Zero. I did not buy Madden this year because I heard it's the worst Madden in years. So I'm waiting. It's either got to join Game Pass or I'm not gonna play it this year. As there's a strike 0-2. Yeah, no, I'm not dropping $70 again on one of the worst Maddens ever. So, it'll be a 1-2 now. Swing and a miss, strike 3. Real Muto will throw to first to complete the play 2 away. I haven't played it yet, Darkstroke. I haven't touched it yet. It just came out today, and I was working. Tomorrow I got to go to the doctors, and then I got to work again, as that's fouled off 0-1. So probably not going to probably touch Deathloop until probably Thursday, actually. As this is up the middle. Vizcaino there because of the shift. Fires the first low throw scoop by Voit to end the inning. Another 1-2-3 inning for Cole. We go bottom 4. 1-0 New York. So, and of course, Deathloop will be new game of the week. And yeah, Styles, that overtime game was kind of crazy as this has popped up to shallow right center, and the catch is made by Lau. He was out of position because of the shift, but he gets there. And that'll bring up Gio Urshela, who's 0-for-1 with the ground out. Yeah, overtime game, you thought the Raiders won it, then they put the ball at the 1-yard line, then you have an interception, then you have a fumble, and then you finally get a real score, and the Raiders won, which I'm happy for. I don't think the Ravens are going to be very good this year. I was saying it yesterday. I really think that Baltimore, with all those injuries, are in trouble. This is grounded to third, deep behind third. Good throw by Brousseau, 2 away. Oh, look at this. The Yankees are making it interesting down in Baltimore. They're up 7-2 now. Get rid of Sal Pavano. The guy can't pitch. As Vizcaino 1-for-1 with a double. Takes a strike at the top of the zone, 0-1. Well, I think he's still feeling the effects of COVID, Styles. I think he's also realizing he's lost a lot of weapons already to injury. Also, I think a lot of teams are going to be rusty here in this first game of the year, right? But, like, except for the Giants. The Giants just straight up suck. As this is grounded to third. Brousseau knocks it down, recovers, fires the first, not in time. That should go as an infield single for Vizcaino, so he's 2 for 2 today. Oh, yeah, I just picked him up today, Sub-Zero. He is insane, man. He is really good. Swing and a miss there, 0-1. But, yeah, I think your Braves are going to win the division, Sub-Zero. Yeah, nobody wants Romano. Nobody wants him. And he's done now. He's got the hook now. Goodbye. That's because he busted his hand. Idiot tried to barehand a line drive. So Pollock 0-2 is the count to him after a couple of foul balls. The 0-1 popped up. Shallow left. Long run for Margot, but he makes the catch to end the inning. So we go top 5. Yankees still up only 1-0. Yeah. It's a good card. I got it today myself, actually, Sub-Zero. I actually had a real good run in events today. I got the Asa AC card. who's a 97 prospect with 5 pitches, so I'm pumped about that. Like, swing and a miss there to Brosseau, 1-1. I saw one dude already got the 3,000 strikeout Scherzer. I'm like, Jesus, man, like, how? Like, how did you do that in a day? Swing and a miss, strike 3, 1 away here in the 5th as Cole seems to be in a groove now. 5th K of the day. The Jets were okay, Styles. I mean, I don't know. It's hard to judge the Jets against a team like the Panthers. Like, these are both teams that are in the middle of a rebuild. I think Darnold was happy to get a little revenge against his old team, for sure. Obviously, McCaffrey was a big part of that win, as that's grounded to the right side. LeMahieu there will flip the first, 2 away. Wow, I'm only at like 15. I'm only at 15 points. That's a great question. I can't remember if the Seahawks won or not, as that's a strike 0-1. I think so. I can't. I don't know what I don't know who they play. Yeah, I'm probably not going to do the showdown, so I'm probably not going to get that card, as that's popped up to center. Hicks is there, makes the catch, and it's another 1-2-3 inning for Cole. Yeah, they don't, like... I know, Styles, it's, like, unbelievable. It's like, how... I'm happy when I get somebody to parallel, too. Like, they did win, there you go, big. Who did the Seahawks play yesterday? Or Sunday? I don't even remember. As Jason Dominguez, a strikeout victim in his first at-bat. Hammers a cutter foul, 0-1. Oh, they played the Colts. That's right. That's right. Carson Wentz got a late, worthless touchdown or something, I think, because, you know, he's going to be trash. He's going to have a trash year, I think. I honestly think. That's what I was thinking. 2 teams that I have, honestly, I don't hate. I don't hate the Colts or the Seahawks. I just don't care about them, man. Like, I just don't care. The 0-2 fouled back out of play. Still 0-2. I know the Cardinals won big time. I think everybody in the NFC West won yesterday. It says a slow roller to second. Tough play for Lau, but he makes it 1 away here in the 5th. And that brings up DJ LeMahieu, 1 for 2 with a double and a run scored. Also a deep fly ball to right center as he takes a sinker outside, 1-0. LeMahieu, and he's probably not going to start tomorrow, but close to 200 hits on the year, 194. So that was coming into today, so now he's at 195 as he takes that cutter for a strike. 1-1. The 1-1, chopped to the left side. Brosseau there, bare hands, fires the first in time, 2 away. That brings up Aaron Judge. He's 1 for 2 with an RBI double. A lot of Yankees right at some big possible nice plateau markers. Pollock and Urshela, an RBI, both an RBI away from 100. Yeah, I know, the Saints absolutely destroyed the Packers. Winston looked fantastic. Rodgers did not. Yeah, Sub-Zero, I don't do the showdowns, honestly. A lot of times I don't do them because I just don't have the time. As a swing and a miss there, strike 3. Higgy will throw to first to complete the play, and that'll end the 5th. So the Yankees go in order, 1-2-3, and this has turned into a pitching duel. Manuel Margot, 2 for 2 with a double and a bunt single. Swings to a fastball, 0-1. Margot now 9 for 21 with a home run in his career against Cole. I don't know. I don't think he sabotaged. I think he wants to win. As this one hammered to deep right center field, this will be one hop against the wall, and Margot will have his second double of the day. Yeah, the Rams destroyed the Bears. That's not a surprise. It was by 20, I think, Styles. So Margot now 28 doubles on the year, and that brings up Willie Adames. Fouls it back out of play, 0-1. The Yankees brought in Aroldis Chapman now. Hold your breath. It's not over down in Baltimore. That misses low and away, 1-1. Adames, not a good hitter with runners in scoring position, takes one low, 2-1. Little popper right back to Cole. He will field as he can't make it play on the catch. Make the catch on the fly, I mean. So a grounder back to the pitcher, 1 away, and that brings up Austin Meadows now, who's 0 for 2. Fouls one back out of play, 0-1. Margot is a good base stealer, but not likely going to third. Yeah, I was going to say they won by 20, yeah. 1-1 to Meadows. Hammered to the right side, but LeMahieu is there. Margot goes to third. 2 away here in the 6th. Yeah, Sub-Zero, I'm trying to get the strikeouts with him to get the 5 extra points, and he can't strike anybody out. As Randy Rosarena fouls us back out of play 0-1. Swing and a miss on a slider, 0-2. Chops that one, foul 0-2. Next year, they already said next year, Styles. Next year is when they will have the new name. Swing and a miss, huge strikeout there on the changeup. So despite the leadoff double again, the Rays do not score. We go bottom 6, still 1-0 Yankees. Yeah, Sub-Zero, he's not good to pitch with, man. Like, I'm actually, honestly, that's part of the reason why also I don't think I'm going to grind for it. I'm not a big Scherzer fan. Like, for some reason, like, I know how great he is in real life, but in the game, he's not that good. As this is singled up the middle for a base hit. Shot up the middle, I should say. So, Hicks gets himself a single. Chapman, meanwhile, gets a strikeout in real life. So, Aaron Hicks, 3 hits away from 200. Luke Voigt now, over 2. Actually, I wonder if he's at 199. As Luke Voigt, goodbye, baseball! A nuke from Luke! And just like that, the Yankees are up 3-0. Oh, Voigt got a hold of that one for his 37th of the year. And just like that, the Yankees add 2, a bloop and a blast. And what a blast from Luke. 3-0 Yankees here in the 6th. Luke Voigt did not miss it, and that might do it for Yarbrough. Surprisingly, he's pitched well tonight. That was his real first mistake. And Chris Archer going to come in and at a long relief, 31st appearance of the year. Yeah, actually, that was a good pitch, but Voigt got the barrel head on it and drove it to deep left field. As now Real Muto chases a low changeup 0-1. That pitch was low and in, but Voigt's able to golf it out of here. Fastball, slider, changeup pitcher is Archer. The 0-1 to JT, swing and a miss on a slider now, 0-2. And now this is where the Yankee righty-heavy lineup could hurt them, as that's grounded foul. The American League, it'll be the Yankees versus the wild card winner, which right now is either going to be the Angels or the White Sox in my game. The Twins are a game up, though, on Chicago. Chicago could flip-flop with them, so it could be Twins-Angels. We'll find out shortly. As Real Muto fights this off to the right field line. That's going to be a base hit. It's going to slowly roll into the corner. Real Muto will hold up at second with a double. It got rained away, I think, Sub-Zero. Real Muto's 29th two-bagger of the year. And now that brings up Gio Urshela, and Urshela lines it right to Adames for the first out of the inning. Looking for that 100th RBI, but he hit it right at Adames, and now that brings up Kevin Vizcaino's 2 for 2 with a double and an infield single. Yeah, me either, Sub-Zero. To be honest, I noticed that earlier myself, but I wasn't going to say anything. As Vizcaino late in the fastball there, 0-1. Not a good hitter with runners in scoring position in his limited playtime here in the Bronx. Skies this one to dead center, though, and deep. Kiermaier back. Near the track will make the catch. JT Real Muto will tag and will just get to third. So if A.J. Pollock should single, Real Muto will definitely score. And the Yankees won in real life 7-2. That's huge with Toronto losing. And Pollock up the middle, it's a base hit. RBI number 100 for A.J. Pollock. Number 38 as a Yankee. And it's 4-0 New York. And that brings up Jason Dominguez now, 0 for 2. Better from this side of the plate. Pollock, good speed off of first. And Dominguez skies it to left. Shallow. Margot is there, will make the catch, and that'll end the inning. Yeah, Styles. I mean, I mean, don't count the Mariners out. I said this yesterday. The Mariners could be the Yankee saviors, honestly. Like, this 3-game set for Seattle is huge. As Brandon Lau will lead things off here, as Cole pitching into the 7th. There's a strike at the knees, 0-1. And the Yankees, I mean, it's a big deal. The Yankees came back to meet Minnesota yesterday. It's big that they beat Baltimore tonight. You know, Sub-Zero, it's that some of their young guys are starting to get the time they need, and they're developing, and their pitching isn't bad. I still don't understand why they traded Graveman, their closer. To me, that was a huge mistake, but it hasn't hurt them too badly, because then they got, what's his name from Tampa, as Vizcaíno deep in the hole, can't throw out Lau. So a shift-beating infield single, and that'll bring up G-Man Choi, who's 1 for 2 with a single. Takes a strike right down Broadway, basically, 0-1. Yep, middle out. Lays off the changeup, 1-1. The Rangers are beating up on the Astros right now. Wow, didn't see that happening. So that's inside 2-1. Cardinals, well, Cardinals are on the verge of beating if the Cardinals beat the Mets, that's a big deal for the wild card. As this one hammered to right center field, Hicks getting on his horse will make the catch for the first out of the inning. The Athletics are beating the Royals. Doesn't help the Yankees. The Pirates beat the Reds. That's a big deal for the National League wild card. It helped the Astros more, I think, Tidy. I mean, Abraham Toro has been tearing it up, but I don't know. I mean, I think it was weird to trade your closer, as that misses just loaded for so 1 and 2. So that misses low 2 and 2. I think but it helped Houston, I think, more than it helped Seattle, because it really shored up your guys' bullpen. As there's strike 3, swings through a fastball, 7 Ks for Cole. As this one popped up, shallow right center, LeMahieu going back. It makes the catch! Judge and Hicks, it was in that Bermuda Triangle. And LeMahieu, full sprint, reaches out, makes the grab. Get up and stretch. We're going bottom 7. Yankees up 4-0. Yeah, the Mets need these games, because you're not just chasing Atlanta, you're chasing San Diego for a wild card. So it looks like that'll be it for Cole. As Darren O'Day warming now in the pen for the Yankees. Cole 7 strong, 7 shutout innings here in a tune-up start before the playoffs. As LeMahieu up the middle and through for a base hit. Now there you go. The Mets just tied it up. It's 4-4. And it's Baez again. All right, Sonic, how are you? So LeMahieu off first. Yankees up 4-0. Judge at the plate, 1 for 3 with an RBI double tonight. Swings and misses on a slider there, 0-1. Oh, geez, Sonic, are you all right? How are you, man? Are you vaxxed? I have to ask because, you know. No, I mean, you don't have to tell me. I mean, obviously, but like, oof. It's terrible to hear you're dealing with COVID, as that misses low 1 and 2. The 1-2 swing and a miss. Judge chases out of the zone. Strike 3, 1 away. Yes, yeah, I'm sorry, dude. Wow. As Aaron Hicks 2 for 3 with a double, a single, a run scored. LeMahieu off of first. I'm glad you're getting through it, as this one will be on the left field line for a base hit. Oh, LeMahieu will be out at third as Hicks goes to second, trying to get in there with the double. They give him a double on it, and that'll do it for Archer. Colin McHugh comes in. I thought I was pressing Hicks to go to second. Instead, I held up LeMahieu. Yeah, that's very bad for the Reds. They lost to the Pirates. I want to see if we gave Hicks a double there. No, they didn't give him the double. They didn't give him the double because of that miss button press. As Luke Voigt 1 for 3 with a 2-run home run, fouls off a fastball, 0-1. Yeah, you can't lose games now to the Pirates, Styles. That's a real bad loss for Cincy as Voigt chases an inside fastball, 0-2. And now Voigt up the middle. That's a base hit. Hicks will round, would have been a 2 RBI single, but Hicks will round third. He will score. It's 5-0 Yankees. I wouldn't go that far, JJ. The chosen one. What? Jeez, you're so stupid. The chosen one. Oh my God. As this one swung on a miss, 0-1. I mean, here's the funny thing, JJ. It's still tied. You might still lose the game. Yeah, the Rangers. I'm shocked that they're up 8-0 as Real Muto fouls us off on the right field line, 0-2. Yeah. Yeah, he tied the game. He didn't win the game. You still might lose this, JJ. Wait till the game is over, buddy. As this is popped foul. Higashioka near the Yankee dugout makes the basket catch to end the inning. But the Yankees tack on another. At the end of 7 full, it's 5-0 New York as Darren O'Day comes on for his 49th appearance of the year. And this one hammered to deep right center field. Judge seems to have a bead on it. On the track, makes the catch for the first out of the inning. I've heard of him. Yeah, I've heard of him. He's actually good. He's good in the game. As Cole, there you go. 1 walk, 7 Ks, 5 hits, 7 innings pitched, 83 pitches in his return from the IL. There's a strike to Manuel Margot. 3 for 3 tonight. Takes a strike, 0-2. And the Yankees will finally retire Margot as Voigt will field, taking himself 2 away. Yeah, I mean, the last 2 games, I would say, Styles. But, I mean, the Yankees were also very banged up. You know, it is what it is. I know the Mets are banged up, too. So are the Red Sox. It's baseball. You know, it is what it is. Again, I don't... It's the 3rd time in Mets history they've beaten the Yankees in the season series. So, considering that we've been doing this for 25 years, it's like, okay. That sucks, Sonic. I know that. That's happened to me a couple of times with him, too. As O'Day takes that outside 3-2. And now popped him up on the infield. Voigt down from first. Makes the catch for the final out of the inning. It's just the truth, JJ. It's just the truth. Something that most Mets fans can't handle. Well, JJ, you don't deserve respect. You're a Mets. The Mets don't deserve respect. Why should anybody respect the Mets? You will forever be second place. I mean, here's the thing, JJ. You don't like the disrespect? You can leave. As that's chopped foul 0-2. That's questionable, JJ. That's questionable. As this one line in the right field line foul 0-2. Swing and a miss, strike 3, 1 away. Yeah, I mean, you've got an organization that's run by a bunch of clowns, right? Your players are clowns, so I mean, you keep rooting for clowns, you're gonna look like a clown. Swing and a miss there, 0-1. What? Islander fans are trash too, but at least, you know, I can't argue the Islanders got 4 cups in the 80s. The Islanders have as many cups as the Rangers. They have as much a share of New York as the Rangers do. But again, they're also on the island, which is different. That's the island, right? New York City is the New York Rangers, right? Like, swing and a miss, strike 3, 1 away. I mean, I hate Islander fans, too. What do you mean, JJ? Look, I don't like the Islanders, but, I mean, I also can't deny the Islanders have 4 cups. It's like, you can't ignore history. This is foul back out of play, 0-2. Yeah, it does suck that our team only has 4 cups. Tidy, it's a bunch of BS. Swing and a miss, strike 3. JJ, just the fact that you say Queens is not New York City just shows how stupid you are. New York City is comprised of the 5 boroughs. The Bronx, where the Yankees play. Queens, where the Mets play. Manhattan. Staten Island. And Brooklyn. Okay? That's the 5 boroughs of New York City. Little geography lesson here, man. Like, and again, JJ, if you don't like it, get out. Like, that misses low, 1-1. This is popped up to shallow right. LeMahieu there makes the catch, 1 away. Yeah, like let me teach you something about New York. New York City, the 5 boroughs is, you know why it's called the city and county. The 5 boroughs are also a county. They're one of the small. I think they're the smallest county in America. That's fouled off. No, JJ, you thinking that Queens is not part of New York City doesn't make any sense. Strike 3, caught him looking 2 away. Like now, like yeah, you're just talking gibberish here, man, because you don't want to be proven wrong, right? Like I mean, it's like look, it's like the Giants. Look, the Giants have 4 Super Bowls. We're one of the winningest Super Bowl teams in history. And we have 8 NFL titles if you go back before the merger in 1970, right? The 4 titles. Back then, the Giants have 8 titles. Only the Bears and Packers have more. It'd be like saying, oh, the Jets are just as good as the Giants. The Jets own New York. No! The Jets have 1 championship and haven't been relevant in 50 years. That's similar to the Mets. The Mets have 2 championships and haven't been relevant since the 80s. And again, we've been doing the Subway Series for 25 years. The Mets have won the season series 3 times. That's some kind of winning percentage. So Garrett Cole improves to 16-4. Yarbrough drops to 17-6. Nice return to form there for Cole as he gets ready for the playoffs. Yeah, O'Day is ridiculous, man. I've given up 2 runs, I think, the whole year with him in franchise. It's crazy, Sonic. It's absolutely crazy. I see, here's the thing, Styles. I don't consider a fluke year relevant. Right? Like, and again, and you lost. And you lost to the Royals in 5 games. You weren't even competitive in that World Series. Yeah, no, Big, O'Day is terrific. He is terrific. I mean, were you relevant? Of course. You won the National League pennant, for sure. I'll give you that 1 year. But that's about it. Like, again, 20 years, the last 20 years... Last 30 years. Again, you haven't won since 86. You haven't won the World Series since 86. You've only been there twice since 86. He's still hurt, Big. He's still hurt. Honestly, his career is in jeopardy. So Debbie Garcia's going to get the start here. Obviously, everybody's going to get a break. Caratini will give as many guys breaks as possible. Judge will get a day off. Yeah, he's still hurt. Voit will get a day off. We'll get all the backups in. Hicks will get a day off. Or get as many in as we can. Let's see. Who else is there? Driscoll will come in for Gio. Vizcaino will come in for DJ. Those are pretty good, Sonic. That's a pretty good free agent class you got right there, honestly. So all the backups are in now. I mean, but is he going to... I mean, are they going to be as starters, Styles? I mean, DeGrom will still be a starter, but are they going to do something with Noah where he's going to start, or is he going to be out of the pen? Like, you don't want to rush him back either. Like, I mean, you've got, what, 17 games, 18 games left in the season after tonight? I know you're, what, 5 back of it or 4 back of Atlanta, but, like, you got to be careful with them. Like, you want to jeopardize next year for possibly getting within a couple of games of Atlanta this year? Or San Diego? The Padres play tonight? Yeah, they're losing to the Giants 2-1. Yeah, he's going to sign for a lot of money in the offseason, I think. So, there we go. There's our lineup full of backups. That's what I'm saying. Like, that's like what I'm saying, Sonic. It's like, do you really want to rush them back? For hoping for a miracle run to try and get into the playoffs? Like...
And now, your Yankees.
So the Yankees take the field. Deivi Garcia gets the start. His 12th of the year, an 8-2 record. I mean, you bring him in for a game to see how he looks, maybe, Styles. Like, give him a couple of garbage innings or whatever. But, like, I don't see him being a big part of anything down the stretch. That's grounded to third. Driscoll, the first, in time, 1 away. I agree with Sonic. He's gonna have to shake the rust off. So we just saw Margot ground out, followed by Adames, then Meadows, Randy Arozarena is your DH. Basically the same lineup as yesterday, followed by Loud, Chi-Man Choi, Michael Brosseau, Kyle Higashioka, and Kevin Kiermaier in center field. First pitch to Adames from Garcia. So after the first 2 games of this series were almost rained out, a beautiful day here in the Bronx. That's lined on the left field line for a base hit. Adames digging for 2. He is in there with a 1-out double. Yeah, he should be good next year, Styles. That's what I'm saying. Like, do you want to risk anything this year with him? As there's a strike 0-1. As that misses low, 1-1. Now this one popped up to left field. That's going to be a base hit. It's going to dunk in front of Pollock. Scoring is Adames. Meadows holds at first. It's an RBI single here in the top of the first. And it's 1-0 Tampa Bay. Brings up Randy Arozarena. That misses inside 1-0. Our boy Deivi here kind of got thrown, maybe getting thrown to the wolves. As there's a strike, 1-1. Now that misses low, 2-1. Swing and a miss, strike 2, 2-2. By the way, those of you who got here late, now that's what I'm saying. That's what I'm saying, Styles. For those of you who got here late, Thursday, I am doing live play-by-play on StreamLounge.io. It is the free game of the week, or the free game of the day, I should say. It happens to be Yankees-Orioles, but I am doing live play-by-play, 5 p.m. Eastern, 2 p.m. Pacific. This could be 2 to flip to second for 1 on the first in time. So the Yankees turn 2 to end the innings, but a double and then a single by Austin Meadows, and it's 1-0 Tampa Bay. Going bottom first. Tyler Glass now. 33rd start of the year, an 8-15 record, a 4.67 ERA. As Kevin Vizcaino hitting a nice even 250 leads off. Fastball, curveball, changeup pitcher. As this one is lined to dead center, but right at Kiermaier, one away. Good swing there. Ball carrying to left tonight, by the way, even though that sliced to the right. And that'll bring up Didi Gregorius. DHing today, hitting 324, 44 homers, 95 RBIs. The first pitch, swing and a miss late on that fastball. 98 on the gun, 0-1. So Tampa Bay will finish the season in third place and with a losing record. As this one skied to right center and deep, but Kiermaier again has a beat on it, makes the catch 2 away. But yeah, so I'm going to be doing live play-by-play on Thursday. Styles, I would agree with that. If the Mets can make a run without DeGrom and get him ready for the playoffs, then if it looks like you're going to have a chance, you try to have him start one of those games in the last week of the season, and then you have him pitch the wild card game. As Pollock smacks this on the right field line, slicing foul, 0-2. Yeah, the Mariners are doing good. Oakland, although they won today against Kansas City, tighty. Seattle's on a roll, man. They got some good young pitching. They're getting some timely hitting. As Pollock pops it up to right, Meadows is there. Settles under it, and the Yankees go 1-2-3 here in the first. We go top 2, 1-0 Tampa Bay. As that misses just low, 1-0. Oh, there you go, Sonic. Well, I appreciate it. At least you can stick around, watch me do the Yankee stuff, but I also get it. As this one's ripped to left center field, this one is going to be one hop against the wall. Vizcaino out there will get it in quickly. But it's a leadoff double for Tampa Bay. I mean, Styles, that might not happen. That's Lau's 30th double of the year, by the way. I mean, at this rate, it might be Robbie Ray versus Cole. It might be Toronto Yankees as that misses low 1-0. Depending on what happens tonight with Seattle and Boston. G-Man Choi skies a slider on the right field line foul. 1-1. So that's bounced in the dirt. Staying put is Lau. The 2-1. Ooh, yeah, Debbie not getting the benefit of the doubt. That sure looked like a strike to me, but now 3-1. There's a strike with the fastball. Nice groove there. The payoff pitch, backdoor slider, fouled off to the left side. Still 3-2. And that's low, ball 4. Only good thing is that sets up at the double play now. And Debbie can get the ground ball as Michael Brousseau now steps up to the dish. Checks his swing. Did he go? Yes, says the first base umpire. 0-1. Good fastball there. Just off the inside part of the plate. There's a strike, 0-2. So right now, tidy, the Yankees are the second wild card. But if... Actually, the Yankees might be the first wild card again. Is this a little dribbler in front of the mound? Tough play. Garcia is basically a swinging bunt. Has to go to first. 1 away. Padres are losing 2-1 Styles, which is huge. Which is why it's also a big deal if the Cardinals can beat the Mets or vice versa. That's a huge. That game has huge wild card implications. Now that brings up Higashioka. Chance for an RBI, and he'll get at least one. Choi holds at second. They had to see what would happen there. So that is an RBI single for Higashioka. Double play stays in order, but it's 2-0 Tampa Bay. So the Yankees and Blue Jays are tied for the top 2 wild card spots. If Boston loses tonight, there'll be a full game back. Yeah, Yankees and Jays are tied for the top spot right now, Styles. Yeah, that's why it was big that the Rays beat the Jays tonight. That's fouled off by Kiermaier, 0-1. And now this one chopped to the right side. Could be 2. Vizcaino the second for 1 on the first. Kiermaier too fast. It'll be a fielder's choice. So yeah, if Boston will fall full game back of both of them if they lose. That brings up Manuel Margot again. He grounded out in his first at-bat, takes a strike 0-1. That Sales outside, 1-1. Lays off the slider. Garcia not sharp. Hasn't pitched in a while, though. Swing and a miss. Nice, nasty curveball over the outside part of the plate. 2-2. 3-2. Top two teams, Tidy, make the wild card. And it's the one-game playoff. Ball 4. Garcia just misses inside. Margot lays off, so bases are loaded for Willy Adames, who hit a double in his first at-bat. Chops this one foul 0-1. Styles, I mean, honestly, I don't think you're wrong. I don't know who's going to beat. I think the White Sox could get hot, maybe. Maybe Houston, but, like, Tampa Bay is just red hot right now as that's chopped to second. And Garcia will get out of the inning, but the Rays scratch out another run. Higashioka with an RBI single. We go bottom 2, 2-0 Tampa Bay. Jason Dominguez now hitting cleanup tonight.
Leading up for the Yankees, the center fielder, Jason.
Drops a bunt. I don't see that from a cleanup hitter very often, but the rookie getting a little more playing time. 7 for his last 19, even though he went 0 for 3 yesterday. They're hitting 283. I'm sorry, what did I see? 264. That misses low, or swung on and missed. It's a low pitch. 0-2. Now swing and a miss, strike 3. Higashioka throws the first to complete the play, 1 away. That brings up Mike Ford getting the start at first tonight as the Yankees are fielding their backups. Ford fouls one back out of play, 0-1. Well, that's the thing, Styles. The Giants and Dodgers should meet in the NLDS. Whoever wins that series wins the National League, in my opinion. It's quickly 0-2 to Ford. As the shadows start to creep in here at Yankee Stadium. Ford skies this one to left center. Margot is there. Makes the catch, 2 away. I mean, we'll see, Styles. We'll see for sure. Is Victor Caratini hitting 289 now? 5 homers, 19 RBIs. It's a start behind the plate tonight. Fouls off a fastball, 0-1. Oh, I'm not rooting for either team in that series, Tidy. The 0-1. Caratini fouls it back out of play, 0-2. Just a bit outside, 1-2. Borderline curveball there. It'll be a 1-2 now to Caratini. Way inside, 2-2. That was easier to take. Oh, got some lag. A little bit of lag. The 2-2 skied to fairly deep left. Margot going back, still back at the track, and he robs Caratini of a solo home run. Margot climbs the scoreboard and keeps this shutout alive and robs Caratini of his 6th home run of the year. It's still 2-0 Tampa Bay. Austin Meadows now 1 for 1 with a RBI single. Skies one on the right field line foul, 0-1. The ball's carrying to left, and it was carrying, but Margot took it back. As now Meadows punches this through the hole on the left side. That's going to be a base hit and probably extra bases. Pollock, it's another leadoff double for Tampa Bay. 3 innings, 3 leadoff doubles. The first 2 scored. Let's see if Garcia can get out of this one, though. A Rosarena 0 for 1. Fouls one back out of play. 0-1. I mean, we'll see what happens, Styles. I'm surprised they're not gonna walk somebody. And are they gonna walk him and put the runner set up the double play? Be an 0-2 to a Rosarena. Outside 1-2. I would walk somebody, put him on first, and try and set up the double play. Is this one line to right? That's a base hit. Talkman's going to come up firing. Meadows will hold at third. And that brings up Brandon Lau, who's 1 for 1 with a double. Takes a strike. 0-1. Way inside with the slider, 1-1. The Rays just not chasing anything thrown by Garcia out of the zone, as there's a strike 1 and 2. That one in the dirt, blocked by Caratini, 2 and 2. Now this one popped up, caught by Frazier there at short, so a huge out. They were probably pitching around him, Styles, one of those unintentional, intentional walks. That brings up G-Man Choi. He walked in his first at-bat. See if Garcia can get that ground ball double play that he needs to get out of this inning. This one, and Mike Ford can't make the scoop at first. That was the play as Talkman comes up firing, but going to third is Rosarena with his great speed, so it's an RBI single. If Ford scoops that, that's an inning-ending double play. It goes 3-6-3. Instead, he olayed it. And now that brings up Brosseau, who takes one low, 2-0. Double play still in order, but it's 3-0 Tampa. As this one chopped to the left side. Goes to second for 1. Does Frazier on the first. They just do turn 2. 6-4-3, but G-Man Choi delivers an RBI single. It's 3-0 Tampa Bay, and it might just be, well, it's the last game of the season. As Adam Frazier now leads off here in the bottom of the third. Takes a strike, 0-1. Double play, Styles? Is that what happened? It'll be an 0-1 to Frazier. And Adam Frazier gets a hold of one to deep right field. Going back, Meadows. Goodbye, baseball. Down goes Frazier. Downtown, that is. Adam Frazier's 27th of the year. Few players have enjoyed the short porch and right more than him this year. And the Yankees are on the board. They get one right back. It's 3-1. I mean, that was the play. Walk Villar and go for the double play. That was the right play. Jerome Driscoll now up at the plate, hitting .255. Does not hit righties well at all. Chases a fastball and one. Getting the start today because... Oh. Swing and a miss there, 0-2. Now late on that one. Still 0-2. So Yankees just missed a home run last inning. This was a no-doubter from Frazier as that misses outside. 1-2 now to count for Driscoll. The 1-2 is high. Driscoll lays off. 2-2 now the count. Trying to make Glasnow work a little bit here. Swing and a miss, strike 3, 1 away. Oh my goodness, I thought the Athletics had won. I didn't realize that game was not over, and I also did not realize the Royals just came back to take an 8-7 lead. I thought the Athletics were up 7-4. I thought that game was a final. My apologies, I misread that. Swing and a miss, 0-1. Talkman hitting .318 on the year, getting the start in right tonight. Hammers this to the left side and through for a base hit. Not much Adames could do with that one. It was a tough play. So Yankees get their second base runner. Take care, Sonic. Feel better, buddy, all right? Rest up. Vizcaino, swing and a miss there on a changeup. 0 for 1 tonight. The 0-1. Now he drops a bunt, and it's a beautiful bunt. Glasnow will field and not make the play. It's a bunt single for Kevin Vizcaino. And that brings up Didi Gregorius with the tying runs on. Good speed at first, average speed at second. As Didi takes a curveball low, 1-0. That ball just dived, nose dived like a submarine. The 1-0, skied to left. but shallow. Margot is there. Makes the catch, 2 away. So, Didi trying to give the Yankees the lead with one swing of the bat, but could not drive that fastball, unfortunately. So 2 on with 2 outs now for A.J. Pollock. And Pollock is going to lace this to right field. It's a base hit. Meadows has a good arm. Here is the throw home. It is not in time. Tuchman scores from second on an RBI single by A.J. Pollock. And it's 3-2 Tampa. And now here comes the rookie Dominguez. The pitching coach talks the glass now to settle him down. Good speed all around the base paths as Dominguez chases a low changeup 0-1. The 0-1 fouled back and out of play, 0-2. Dominguez in limited play time has 7 triples, super speedy. He chops this to the right side. This should end the inning. They go to second for the short way, and that does retire the side. But the Yankees score 2. A solo home run by Adam Frazier and an RBI single by A.J. Pollock, and the Yankees have made it a 3-2 ball game as Kyle Higashioka 1-for-1 leads off here in the top of the 4th. And he pops it up. First pitch swinging. Ford makes the catch, 1 away. And now Kevin Kiermaier 0-for-1. Takes a strike at the knees. The count is 0-1. And now chops the changeup back to Garcia, who will quickly flip to first. 2 quick outs here in the 4th. You'd love to see Garcia settle down and maybe give the Yankees 6 as Manuel Margot now 0-for-1. Chops it to the left side. Driscoll there, fires the first, and a quick 1-2-3-4. So that's what you want out of your starter. The Yankees get back into the game with a couple runs, and then Garcia has a shutdown inning. We go bottom 4, 3-2 Tampa Bay. Mike Ford will lead off now here in the bottom of the 4th. Skies one to left field and deep. Going back is Margot. It's going to be one hop off the base of the wall. Margot never had a chance as Mike Ford there with the opposite field double because of the shift. His 13th double of the year, and that brings up Victor Caratini now, who's 0-for-1. And Caratini's going to drop a bunt, but he pops it up. Oh, Brassot makes the catch. You had one job, was to get a bunt down. And that brings up Adam Frazier now, who again hit a solo home run last inning. Takes a changeup outside, 1-0. Could have called that a strike, one of those 50-50 pitches. The 1-0, hammered towards right field and deep. Going back is Meadows at the track. Goodbye, baseball! For the second time tonight, Adam Frazier goes yard. Down goes Frazier. Downtown, that is, for the second time. A 2-run shot to right. And the Yankees take a 4-3 lead. Holy cow. Well, somebody's got Glasnow's number. Adam Frazier, another no-doubter. And it's 4-3 Yankees. And that brings up Jerome Driscoll now, who's 0-for-1. Swings and misses on a good curveball, 0-1. The 0-1, hammered towards left field and deep, and off the base of the wall. Margot fields it, fires back in, but Driscoll has himself a double. A rare hit for Jerome Driscoll on a righty pitcher. But he gets his 11th double of the year. And yeah, that was just a changeup middle in. And Driscoll turned on it, as now Mike Tauchman 1-for-1 with a single. A single here would give the Yankees some insurance runs. Fouls off an inside fastball, 0-1. So the Yankees put up 2 in the 3rd, 2 in the 4th, looking for more. That misses outside to Tauchman, 1-1. Tauchman, a very good hitter with runners in scoring position this year. Swings and misses there, though, on a changeup. Count now 1-2. The 1-2 to Tauchman. Strike 3, got him looking on a 99-mile-an-hour fastball, painting the outside black. Third K for Glass now, and that brings up Kevin Vizcaino, who's 1 for 2 with a single. A bunt single, specifically. So Driscoll hanging out off a second. This is out high and outside, 1-0. Vizcaino does not hit well with runners in scoring position. As this one hammered to center and fairly deep, but Kiermaier is there, makes the catch, and that'll retire the side. But the Yankees score 2 more off the bat of Adam Frazier. A double, and then a blast by Adam. And we go top 5. It's 4-3 Yankees. Willy Adames 1 for 2, leads off here in the top of the 5th. There's a strike from Garcia, 0-1. Well, you got to feel good now. After giving up a run in 3 straight innings, you set him down in the 4th, and now for the first time today, Garcia's working with the lead. The 0-2 to Willie is low, 1-2. Lays off the changeup there, nicely done. Lays off another, 2-2. Now punches a fastball foul, late on it, still 2-2, the count holds. Now a changeup punch to first, Ford is there, will field it and take it himself, 1 away. Brings up Austin Meadows, 2 for 2 today with a double, a single, an RBI, a run scored. Takes a strike there, 0-1. He got a shift-beating double in his last at-bat. Takes one low now, 1-1. There's a strike at the knees with the slider, 1-2. Hey, look, the Cardinals took the lead. It's 5-4. Hey, where's JJ talking about his savior? That misses low, 2-2. I think, mind you, the game is far from over. That's chopped foul by Meadows. Just got a piece of the curve. 2-2. Another curve. This one punched towards third. Well, technically to short, but the third baseman Driscoll there because of the shift. 2 away. Randy Arozarena, 1 for 2 with a single in his last at-bat. Takes a strike, 0-1. Now this one chopped up the middle. Slow roller, tough play for Frazier. But he makes it, just gets Arozarena to end the 5th. We're going to go bottom 5. Yankees now up 4-3. As Didi Gregorius, 0 for 2 tonight, will step up to the plate. Leading off the bottom of the 5th against Glass now. Chops a curveball foul, 0-1. 50th pitch of the night from Glass now is inside, 1-1. Now that's inside, 2-1. Now fouls off a fastball, 2-2. The 2-2 chopped to the left side because of the shift. It's Brosseau there near short. Fires the first in time, 1 away. Now that brings up A.J. Pollock. He's 1 for 2 with an RBI single in his last at-bat. 101 RBIs on the year for A.J. as he hammers this one to right field and deep. This will be one hop against the wall. So Pollock's got himself a 1-out double as he goes against the shift. His second hit of the evening, or the afternoon, I should say. And that brings up Jason Dominguez again, who's 0 for 2. Oh, and he's going to try and bunt his way on, but that's going to be bunted foul. 0-1. Dominguez has not hit the ball great. He's been very streaky. Fouls that fastball back out of play. 0-2. Just a little late. 99 on the gun from Glass now. As he takes one inside. 1-2. Giants now up 3-1 on the Padres. As this one chopped up the middle. Nice play by Adames, robbing Dominguez of a hit. Pollock goes to third. 2 away, though, now for Mike Ford, who's 1 for 2 with a double and a run scored. Hitting .281 on the year. 15 homers, 37 RBIs. First pitch to Ford is just outside, 1-0. Ford now 6 for his last 15. Signed a 5-year extension with the Yankees. About $2 million a year. Swing and a miss there to be the backup first baseman to Voit. 1-1. As he chases the curve. Cardinals now up 7-4. Adding on as this is fouled back out of play. 1-2. Wow, I just realized the Brewers and Tigers are tied 0-0 in the 10th. Wow. As this one chopped foul, Ford stays alive. White Sox up 9-3 against the Angels. Again, very shocked the Royals came back against the Athletics. I didn't realize that game was final. 2-2 to Ford now as he takes one outside. Dodgers beating up on the Diamondbacks. That's not a surprise. They'll probably steamroll them. Boston up 1-0 on Seattle. That's a big lead for them as this one hammered to center, fairly deep, but Kiermaier will run it down and make the catch to end the inning. We go top 6. Yankees still up 4-3 as they strand a runner at third. Brandon Lau, 1 for 2 tonight. 70th pitch of the night for Garcia. It's lined right to first for the first out of the inning. Nice play by Ford there. As Yankees are trying to get Garcia to give him 6. G-Man Choi 1 for 1 with a walk and an RBI single. Takes a strike, goes around at least anyway in that borderline pitch. 0-1. As now this one chopped to first, backhanded by Ford. He'll take it himself, 2 away. Chat's quiet again. And that brings up Michael Brosseau, who's 0 for 2 with a couple of ground outs. Takes one high, 1-0. There's a strike with the fastball, 1-1. Only 90 on the gun. Definitely Devy's last inning of work. As this one again grounded to first, and again Mike Ford will take it himself, and then keep on going into the Yankee dugout as that ends the inning. That does it for Glasnow as well. Michael Wacha now coming in out of the pen, his 53rd appearance of the year, a 3.66 ERA. Another one of these long relievers for Tampa Bay.
The catcher, Victor Caratini.
Looks like Jonathan Loaizaga will start to warm for the Yankees, and looks like he will pitch the 7th. Victor Caratini 0 for 2 tonight. He a deep fly ball to left, just missed his 6th home run of the year, and then he popped up a bunt. Swings and misses at that one, 0-1. Wacha fastball, changeup, circle change specifically, a cutter and a curveball. The 0-1, ooh, good curveball, hits the outside corner, 0-2. I think we're going to do a little conquest after tonight, after this game, as Caratini rips a fastball foul, still 0-2. The 0-2 to Victor. Punched foul again. Still 0-2 out in front of the changeup. The Rays play him the pull to the right side as he bats from the left side, the switch hitter. Hammers one to right center field, but got under it just a little bit. Catch is made by Kiermaier in the alley. 1 away. Welcome back, Tidy. Adam Frazier now. Looking for his 3rd home run of the night. He's 2 for 2 with a solo shot and a 2-run home run. I believe up to 59 RBIs now. Chases the high cutter, 0-1. It'll be an 0-1 to Adam outside. Evens the count up at 1-1 as he lays off the changeup there. The 1-1 hammered up the middle. Oh, no, not a home run, but he'll take it. His 3rd hit of the day. And that might get Adam Frazier up to 300 on the year. As that brings up Jerome Driscoll, who's 1 for 2 with a double. Pops it foul in the right field line. 0-1. The The 0-1 fouled back out of play. 0-2. The 0-2 swing and a miss. Chased it out of the zone. Strike 3. What Yankees Dodgers, tidy. That's what everybody wants. It's not gonna happen. That's what everybody wants. You talking about the real World Series? Or the... As this one hammered to right field now by Talkman, but Meadows makes a nice running grab. Talkman hit it well, but Meadows was able to run it down, and that'll do it for the 6th. We head top 7 now. Jonathan Loaiza making his 52nd appearance of the year. 82 innings pitched, a 4-3 record out of the pen, a 3.29 ERA. So he'll get some tune-up work here before the playoffs start. Leading off, 1 for 2 with an RBI single is Kyle Higashioka. Takes one inside, 1-0. Now chops this to the right side. Ford is there. Flips to Loaiza covering, 1 away. And that brings up Kevin Kiermaier. He's 0 for 2. Takes a strike at the top of the zone, 0-1. 0 for 5 in his career against Loaiza with 2 strikeouts. Make it 0 for 6 as he grounds this to Frazier. Fires the first in time, 2 away. And that brings up Manuel Margot. He's 0 for 2 with a walk. Takes a strike at the top of the zone, 0-2. Also 0 for 5 with 1 strikeout in his career against Loaiza. And now also make it 0 for 6 as he punches this to first. Ford will take it, and that will end the top of the 7th. Get up and stretch. We're going bottom 7 here in the Bronx. Yankees nursing a 4-3 lead. As Kevin Vizcaino, 1 for 3 today with a bunt single, leading things off here in the bottom of the 7th against Michael Wacha. And, oh, goodness gracious, Kevin Vizcaino. I almost said Jose Vizcaino. That's a completely different player. Kevin Vizcaino, goodbye, baseball. His 6th of the year, a no-doubter, dropped the barrel head on it and blasted it to left. Holy cow, what a shot there by Kevin Vizcaino, and it's 5-3 Yankees. Yeah, I like that too, Tidy. After all, 3rd time's the charm, right? Into the bleachers and left. Yeah, he just dropped the barrel head on that low fastball, and that brings up Didi Gregorius now. Takes one outside, 1-0. It'll be a 1-0 to Didi. Chop to the right side. Tough play there. The flip to Wacha by Choi is in time. 1 away. Here in the 7th, that brings up A.J. Pollock, who's 2 for 3 with a double, a single, and a run driven in. Yankees up 5-3 as Pollock fouls off that curveball 0-1. Just a little late. Pollock 5 for 11 in his career against Wacha with a home run. A lot of that, I think, was when Wacha was with the Cardinals and Pollock was with the Dodgers. It'll be an 0-2 now. And when Wacha was a starter. Swing and a miss, strike 3. Honestly, Tidy, a lot of the teams could make a run. It's just who's hot at the right time, man. As Jason Dominguez 0 for 3 tonight, looking to get off the schneid. 6 for his last 20, but 0 for his last 6 specifically, as he chases a high fastball 0-1. The 0-1, popped him up, just missed that changeup. Rousseau comes down from 3rd. He will make the catch, and that will retire the side. But the Yankees tack on a run off the bat of Kevin Vizcaino. His 6th of the year, and it's 5-3 Yankees, as Jonathan Loaiza will stay out there for the 8th after a very quick 7th. And Willy Adames hammers this to right center field, but Dominguez has great speed and runs it down for the first out of the inning. I mean, yeah, Brewers are definitely a sleeper, Tidy, as there's a strike to Meadows, 0-1. 2 for 3 tonight with a double, a single, an RBI, I believe a run scored. 2-1 as the curveball misses inside. Oh, and now the umpire does not give him that strike there on the outside corner. 3-1. And now ball 4. That brings up Randy Arozarena as the tying run. Let's see. Looks like Zach Britton's going to start warming for the Yankees. Might come in here if Loizaga struggles with Arozarena. There's a strike at the belt, 0-1. Randy's has hit into 10 double plays this year. Oh, goes around. No, says the first base umpire, 1-1. Fastball got away there, it looked like, from Loizaga. As this changeup up the middle could be 2. The flip to Frazier for 1. On the first, it's a 4-6-3. Inning-ending double play, just what the doctor ordered, as Arozarena hits into his 11th double play of the year.
Leading up for the Yankees.
So Zach Britton will sit down. Chad Green will warm now. Come in for the, could be his final save of the year. So Ford now 1 for 3 today with a double, hitting I think 278 on the year. Fouls off a changeup, 0-1. And now this one, hammered to deep right field. Going back is Kiermaier and Meadows, and goodbye baseball. Mike Ford, his 16th of the year. RBI number 38. Oh, goodness gracious. Ford drives one out of the ballpark. And it's 6-3 Yankees as they look to double up the Rays now. That'll bring up Victor Caratini. And it'll also make a move to the pen. Peter Fairbanks making his 67th appearance of the year, a 5.5 ERA. Caratini 0 for 3 tonight. Hammers this to the right side because of the shift, though. It's actually Adames to the right of second. Makes the throw to first. 1 away. And Adam Frazier, 3 for 3 with 2 homers and a single. A hit away from getting up to 300 for the year. In what will likely be his last at-bat of the year. The first pitch, swing and a miss there, and a fastball 0-1 from Fairbanks. Fairbanks fastball, slider, sinker pitcher, and he throws them hard. The 0-1, hammered towards right, but right at Meadows, who makes the running grab. He hit it well, but Meadows was able to run it down 2 away, and that brings up Jerome Driscoll now, 1 for 3 tonight with a double. So Adam Frazier will finish the season at .298 with the batting average. Swing and a miss there and a slider, 0-1. As Colin McHugh and Andrew Kittredge getting ready just in case the Rays are able to tie or even take the lead and force bottom of the 9th. Or if Fairbanks gets into any trouble here. Swing and a miss, 0-2. Yankees up 6-3. They were down 3-0 early. And then 2 in the 3rd. 2 in the 4th, swing and a miss, strike 3, 1 in the 7th, and now 1 in the 8th. Mike Ford, 4th home run of the day for the Yankees. A solo shot to right. We go top 9 here in the last game of the year. Chad Green making his 54th appearance, 8-1 out of the pen, 51 in the 3rd innings pitched, a 1.75 ERA. Looking for save number 37 as he'll get in his final work before the playoffs. Brandon Lau 1 for 3, takes a strike at the top of the zone, 0-1. Lau 2 for 8 in his career against Green with a home run. Swings through a splitter there, 0-2. Swing and a miss, strike 3. Caratini will fire to first to complete the play, 1 away. That brings up G-Man Choi. He's 1 for 2 tonight with a single, a walk, and an RBI. Takes one low, 1-0. I believe his 30th RBI of the year. Now smacks this one to left center field. That'll beat the shift for a base hit. So Choi finishes tonight 2 for 3. And now that brings up Michael Brosseau, who's 0 for 3. Takes a strike on the inside part of the plate, 0-1. That misses low, 1-1. Yankees playing double play depth. They've hit into 3 double plays today, including last inning. Swing and a miss there on a curve, 1-2. Swing and a miss, strike 3, so the Rays are down to their last out now. 2 away here in the 9th. And that brings up Kyle Higashioka. He's 1 for 3 with an RBI single. Takes one inside, 1-0. And now takes one low, 2-0. Swings and misses there. Good curveball there from Green, 2-1. Oh, and they call that fastball low. Sure looked like a strike to me. 3-1. Kiermaier on deck. Backdoor slider. Popped him up. Forward and foul ground. Makes the catch, and that finishes the regular season. The Yankees finish with 121 wins. Deivi Garcia improves the 9-2. Green gets saved number 37. Glass now drops to 8-16 on the year. And despite a rough start there from the rookie Garcia, who will finish the year with over 100 innings pitched, some in relief, some as a starter. 2 walks, no strikeouts from Garcia. Wow. Wow. 3 earned runs, 2 walks, 7 hits, but he finds a way to win. Again, not a lot of swings and misses. And there you go. That's the regular season. The regular season has come to an end, so the wild card is the White Sox visit the Angels. Oh, I'm getting all this stuff here in my inbox. Oh, we got all, let's see, we won the East. JT Realmuto is our only Silver Slugger winner. DJ LeMahieu and Aaron Judge get Gold Gloves. Luis Castillo wins the Cy Young. And wow, JT Realmuto finished at the top, wins the batting title? Yordan Alvarez collapses in the last 2 weeks of the season. JT Realmuto wins the batting title with a .338 average. Wow. Hicks had finished with 200 hits. Alvarez had a little bit more there. Doubles goes to Willie Adames and Ahmed Rosario. Triples to Mike Trout. Home runs. Alvarez did beat out Hicks there. RBIs. Alvarez, wow, he's got to be the MVP. Mondesi 40 steals. Walks goes to Hoskins. On base. Slugging goes to Hicks. OPS, Alvarez. Yeah, so Castillo gets the Cy Young. Chad Green finishes tied for 6th in saves. Yarbrough wins the ERA title. That's because Garrett Cole was not eligible because he missed too many starts. Otherwise, he had a 1.89. So that's why he lost out on a lot of these awards. I mean, he still finishes. Think about that. Cole still finished. We still finished 6th with Cole in strikeouts, and he missed 2 months of the season. Yeah, no Yankee had. Nobody had more than 200 innings. Cole would have broke that too if he didn't get hurt. Walks. We had 3 of our guys had the least amount of walks allowed who are eligible. Whip goes to Ryu. Castillo was 2nd. Pitching war. Cole wins the WAR. Hicks gets the WAR. Look at that. Wow. Anyway, so Mets will take on the Padres in the wild card game. That's funny. Braves versus Atlanta. Dodgers. Wow, this actually. There you go. There's your Gold Gloves, your Silver Slugger. Your MVP was Alvarez. No surprise there. All right. So the Mets beat the Padres in the wild card game. They will now face the Dodgers. The Angels beat the White Sox and will now face... Oh, that's us. They'll face the Yankees. Minnesota takes on Houston. Griffin Canning versus Garrett Cole in Game 1 of the ALDS. Holy cow. It's the postseason, baby. Oh, meanwhile, also Milwaukee up 1-0 early on Atlanta, and the Dodgers up 1-0 on the Mets. So we will save and go to Conquest now. We'll play a Conquest game, and then we'll call it a night. Oh, yeah, for those who don't believe me, by the way, I have been playing events, actually a lot of events, right? Like I see cumulative 20 wins. The reason why I don't do that online is because I get a lot of lag for some reason. But I got that great card, that AC card. Oh, they just added a Keith Hernandez program. Huh. Oh, well, here's the thing. I'll never play with any of the Mets, so that'll never happen. And honestly, I realize I'm not going to get the Scherzer card. Like, why am I even going to grind for it? Like, he's so tough to pitch with. Here, Asa Lacy. That's the card. That's the card. Look at this rotation. 99 DeGrom, 99 Seaver, 99 Maddox, 99 Pedro, 98 Gossman. Oh, goodness gracious. It's great. It's great. It's great. Oh, good. 98 overall is my team now. So we'll go into conquest mode. I think we were going after. Oh yeah, that's right. We were simming all of this still. That's right. I forgot. I had stopped playing last night. So we head into Cincinnati territory. We'll finish this turn, and then we'll reinforce and take on the Twins. Hey, and we got some packs to open later. That's what I'm talking about. Yeah, so we could maybe, yeah, we'll get the Twins done. Steel fans, reinforce. Yeah, then we're gonna roll. What we'll do is we'll roll through Minnesota, and now we could probably get to Detroit, and then the next turn we might actually just try and come around this way in this interestingly shaped map that looks kind of like a vagina. Is it just me? Am I the only one who sees that? Is it just me? It's a joke, folks. It's a joke. Relax. New York versus the Twins. Well, you know, I haven't used this Pedro card yet. Oh, yeah, we're going to sit Vlad. We're going to have Dylan Moore. Actually, we're going to have a couple guys sit. Dylan Moore can play anywhere. We're going to have, because we're also going for other stuff. Judge will play. We'll bat 8th. And Dylan Moore will play short. So a couple guys sit as we go for certain other things. Lou Brock versus Devin Smeltzer. Well, it worked out there. He's a lefty. So I don't feel bad now adding more righties to the lineup. as Lou Brock hammers one to deep right field. And first pitch of the game, goodbye baseball. Lou, sweet Lou the Rock Brock destroys one to right, and it's 1-0 New York. Let's see if we can get some hits now with Dylan Moore. Oh, come on, I need those to stay fair. I need more Tops Now hits. Tops Now hits, extra base hits, and total bases. As that'll loop into right field and making the running grab as the fielder. I believe that's Kepler, one away. That brings up the Mickey Mantle. 2 homers, 2 RBIs. Chops this to third, backhanded there, fires the first, in time, 2 away. Good stretch by Sano. And now I'll bring up Mike Piazza, 16 homers, 27 RBIs, hitting .390 in Conquest. Chases a high fastball, 0-1. The 0-1, hammered towards left field. Oh, this one has no chance. Goodbye, baseball. A second deck shot here in Minnesota. It's 2-0 New York, as now Cronenworth will step up to the plate. Swings and misses on a high fastball, 0-1. Takes one outside, 1-1. Another one out of the zone, 2-1. Everything thus far has been high. Only chased at one of them. 3-1. Mike Schmidt on deck. Schmitty. As Cronenworth chops this one up the middle. It's a good low fastball. Fires the first. Zarias in time, not letting in, but 2 solo shots by New York. Puts them up 2-0. As Pedro now against Jorge Polanco. There's a strike, 0-1. Now swings and misses on the changeup, 0-2. Now this one chopped to first. Nice play there by Signature Rizzo. 1 away as he takes it himself. Now that brings up Jake Cave, former Yankee prospect. Is this one chopped foul, 0-1. The 0-1, good sinker there over the outside corner, 0-2. As he bounces up a curveball there, and Cave does not offer, 1-2. That misses low, 2-2. Swing and a miss, got him on the changeup, strike 3, and that'll bring up Byron Buxton now. Fouls one back out of play, 0-1. Inside, 1-1. Now a slider hammered foul, Buxton out in front of it, 1-2. Now this one chopped to third, Schmidt there from the infield grass, fires the first, and the Twins go 1-2-3. We go top 2, and Schmitty will lead off. 12 homers, 30 RBIs, a .288 average. And that's why we're doing it, get those extra innings. Ha-ha! Swing and a miss there by Schmidt. 0-1, that means this game will be done. Or that mission will be done after this game. Schmidt fouls off a changeup, 0-2 out in front of it. Now takes one outside, 1-2. Swing and a miss, chases the inside slider, 1 away. We'll get Gagne warmed up just in case we get somebody on base. We have to pinch hit for the pitcher. Rizzo hitting .363, chops this to first, Sano knocks it down, flips the Smeltzer covering, 2 away. And now that brings up Aaron Judge. 10 homers, 22 RBIs, a .392 average. His first start in a while, but again, we're going for that Yankee mission there. Chops this up the middle. Shortstop is there. That's Anderson Simmons. He makes the play. We go in order, and we go bottom 2. Mitch Garver leading off here against Pedro.
for the Twins.
Ooh, just high, said the umpire. 1-0.
Mitch Garver.
Now swing and a miss on a changeup. 1-1. Chases the slider. 1-2. Swing and a miss on a sinker. Strike 3. 1 away, and that brings up Josh Donaldson.
Batting fifth.
Fouls one back out of play. 0-1.
Donaldson.
Now chops this to first. Rizzo will take it himself. 2 away.
Batting sixth.
Alex Kirilloff now. I guess he's in right. Takes a strike. 0-1. This one popped foul on the left field line. 0-2. Swing and a miss. Strike 3 on the sinker. Another strikeout for Pedro. And Vladdy will come in as a pinch hitter now. Mission accomplished. That misses high to Vlad. 1-0. Well, at least we'll get a second at bat tonight with Dylan Moore. Swinging a miss there on a changeup. 1-1. The 1-1 to Vladdy. Popped foul and out of play. 1-2. Now this one, excuse me, goodbye baseball. That is gone. Goodbye baseball. Give you a proper one there. Vlad hooks her on the left field foul pole. It's 3-0 New York, and now that brings up the guy who started the bombing from the Bombers, Lou Brock. With a bomb to right in his first at-bat. Now skies one to left center. Going back, it is off the base of the wall. Brock has great speed. Going for third. It is in there with a triple. Lou Brock delivering the 3-bagger. That brings up Dylan Moore now. Chance for at least for an RBI. Smacks this down the left field line. Foul just out in front. 0-1. The 0-1 to Moore. Smacked foul again. 0-2. Could really use a couple of hits with him just to get these missions out of the way. Swing and a miss. Instead, strike 3 to throw down the first is in time. 1 away. I can feel I'm pressing with these cards. So that brings up Mickey Mantle now. He's 0 for 1. Twins will back up, except for at third. Donaldson even with the bag. As the Mick chases a changeup, 0-1. Smeltzer trying not to give up anything else here in the third. As Mickey fouls one back and out of play, 0-2. See, I'm anxious. Like, give me something to hit. Give me something to hit. Oh, Mick got something to hit, all right. This one to dead center and deep. Buxton looking up. Goodbye, baseball. Mickey Mantle. Oh, my goodness. MVP Mantle. That'll do it for Smeltzer. In comes Randy Dobnik now. And Mike Piazza, who homered in his first at-bat, steps up to the dish. Chases an outside slider, 0-1. As we roll over Minnesota here in conquest mode, as that's outside, 1-1. And then we'll open some packs and we'll call it a stream. That's fouled back out of play, 1-2. Got at least 2 packs to open, at least 2. We'll see what we get from this, as that misses outside 2-2. The 2-2 hammered in the left field line. That's going to be a base hit. It's going to roll all the way to the corner. Piazza's got only average speed. The throw to second, though, not in time. And New York continues their hot hitting. That brings up Jake Cronenworth now, who's 0 for 1. Grounded out to second in his first at-bat. Chops this sinker foul, 0-1. Now this one, pop foul and out of play, 0-2. Now this one grounded to first. Piazza will go to third. Sano takes the out at first. 2 away. And that passes the baton to Mike Schmidt, who's 0 for 1 with the strikeout. Piazza off a third. New York up 5-0. Schmidt fouls off a slider. 0-1. The 0-1 to Schmitty. Little chopper back towards the mound. Smeltzer will field. Fire to first in time, and that'll end the inning. But New York scores 3 more. We go bottom third, up 5-0. And because of that, Gagne will come in, because it is not a save situation. So he will come in for the cleanup work as Miguel Sano. It's honestly probably become one of my favorite relievers.
Leading up for the Twins,
Chop foul, 1-1.
the first baseman, Miguel.
Swing and a miss there, 1-2. That misses low, 2-2. Now that slow curveball ripped to left. That'll be a base hit. Brock will cut it off. Sano will hold at first with a long, loud single. And that brings up Luis Arias now. And he skies one to left center field. Mantle coming over will make the catch for the first out of the inning. Sano just dives back as Mickey threw behind him. And that brings up Willens Astudillo. There's a strike, 0-1. Checked his swing, did he go? Yes, says the first base umpire, 0-2. Now fouls off a slider, still 0-2. Another slider fouled off. And this time he chases and can't make contact, 2 away as Jorge Polanco now back up. He's 0 for 1 like so many Twins. The 0-1 now is 0-2 after he fouls that off. Strike 3, the Ephus curveball freezes him, and we've eliminated another team off the Central Affinity map. Pedro gets his first win in New York. Lou Brock, your player of the game, 2-run scored, a homer and a triple.
First for the victorious.
All right. Hey, Aaron Judge affinity goes up. That's what I'm talking about. All right, we'll wipe the Twins from the map. And I think we'll probably call it a night after this. Oh, look at that. Detroit helped us out. The computer wiped the rest of the Twins off the map. And now we'll head after the Tigers. Oh, I knew it was going to do that. Oh, good. I beat him. Tigers, look at that. Wow, the Tigers are really crafty and really wearing down our numbers there. Hey, that's what we were talking about. Looking for some hidden rewards here. We'll have a couple packs to open. Because let's see. Yeah, Conquer Hunt. Oh, we won't get that one. You know, won't do that soon. Alright. Rolling along. Because this also affects Detroit's reinforcements next turn. Call it a night after this one because I don't think we're gonna. I don't even know if we'll take. Well, oh, we did take it. Well, I didn't see that coming. I'm happy we did. This one probably not, but at least take a couple. Wow, we only knocked away 1. Wow. Force. And, oh, all right. And we'll call it a night there. So there you go. Packs. What do we got? We got 3 packs to open, and then we call it a full night. So what we got here? Nothing. Whole lot of nothing. You know what this is basically now? This is stub collecting, right? The great thing about the Ballin' as a habit pack is that you're always guaranteed a gold, which is always at least 1,000 stubs. These I would love. The only one I've gotten out of these packs, out of the headliner packs, is I got Signature Rizzo. I haven't gotten any other one aside from that. Any of the other headliners. It's the only one I've gotten of all the packs. Great. Like, that's my diamond. Like, I don't need another freaking uniform. There it is. Garbage. 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 All right. Because we're working to bind the Trout card. That's the last card I need in the collection. The last card I need in the live series is the Mike Trout card. I even got everything else at this point. At this point, oh, he's down to 156,000. Like, I'm 60,000 stubs away. Oh, goodness. All right, everybody. Thank you all for tuning in. I appreciate it. It means a lot. We'll be back tomorrow with Geeks Who Like Sports, live episode number 123. But until then, have a great rest of your evening. Be well, and I will see you all. I'll see you all tomorrow with Lee. So take care, everybody. Good night.